Hi everyone, my name is Serena. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to do a tag. I haven't done a tag in so long. I am in the process of editing 2 videos, but I figured I'll post this one first because it's a shorter video. And yeah, I haven't done a tag in so long, and I've actually been tagged in this one back in March by Kelsey from Bookishly Nerdy. I will link her channel down below. And yeah, today it's a very yellow day outside. I think the Canada wildfires are getting to us here in the United States. It is kind of scary, to be honest, but hopefully the lighting is decent, and let's just get right into it. This is the evolution of reading tag, and it's perfect because I've been on Booktube since 2016, so that's like almost 7 years in September, and my reading tastes and habits have changed so much for sure. I started my channel when I was 19, now I'm in my mid-20s, so everything is different. The first question is what you read. How has your taste in books evolved? I used to read a lot of YA. I still do, but I used to only read YA, and especially the popular book series like The Hunger Games and Divergent and all of the others. I also used to read a lot of fantasy. I don't do that anymore, but I want to get back into it. There are few books that are my TBR that are fantasy, and I want to get back into that genre. I mostly read fiction nowadays. I am starting to get into more nonfiction too. I am currently reading 2 nonfiction books. I've read another one recently, so I'm gonna talk about that in a future video. Number 2 is how you read. Has the format of your reading changed much? I have to say that I used to read physically more in the past because I had more time, maybe. I have no idea. Nowadays, I read more audiobooks. I have my Libby app and I've been using that a lot lately. I have been having a hard time physically reading because of other stuff in my life, but as long as I'm reading, I'm happy. I do want to get back into reading physically more and just sitting down, you know, leaving everything else where it is and just sitting down with a book. Number 3 is how much you read. Do you read more or less than previously? When do you read, and has how often you read changed? The first few years that I was on Booktube, I didn't read a lot, but then a couple of years ago, I reached the peak of my reading so far. I think I read like 60 something books a couple of years ago. Then last year wasn't a great reading year. I only read like 8 or 10 books, and now this year I'm already at I think 15 books, so I already surpassed last year's reading goal, and that's good. But it's definitely been a ride, you know, a roller coaster. And I usually read throughout the day, honestly, before work and after work. Number 4 is how has Booktube changed you as a reader? So the first few years, obviously, I was definitely influenced a lot by the popular books that were on Booktube, and I used to buy a lot of books. I still have so many books that I bought back in 2013, 2014, even before I started my channel, and I have to read them. I only buy the books that I'm 100% interested in. Booktube as a whole, my Booktube channel has changed throughout the years. I used to do a lot of like tags and wrap-ups and TBRs. I think everyone did that a lot in the past, and now today is all about vlogs. I tried doing vlogs. I really want to do vlogs, and maybe I'll try again. It's just it's hard keeping up with them, like reading and filming at the same time while doing your other real life stuff. So it's been hard, but I love watching them and I really want to get into that, but I'm not going to pressure myself. As long as I'm reading and filming something, I'm happy about that. And that's it. That's the evolution of reading tag. Let me know how many years or months have you been on Booktube, and if you want to do this tag, do it. I'm not going to tag anyone, but it was fun. Thank you again, Kelsey, for tagging me, and it took me a while to film this, but here it is. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!